So in module number 4, I'm going to be showing you how to stop money leakage and take control back. You understand? So in this module, you don't win money by trying hard. You win money by using rules. Yesterday I said you should have rules, not emotions. When any amount of money comes into your life, you don't use emotions, you use rules. It's rules that decide the way you spend your money. You get it? Because emotions are faster than budgeting. Rules are stronger than your feelings. If you don't create rules, your spending will create rules for you. You must create rules that governs how you spend your money. I have rules. What are the first things I need to do? If this amount of money, if 10k enters my account, what is the first thing I should do? If 1 million enters my account, what are the first things I need to execute before I think of spending? Pay myself first. I take some portion, I push it to my investment account or to my savings account. First things first, not emotions. Rules should be faster than emotions. Let's look at why most people fail to control their spending. Why do most people fail to control their spending? You see, most salary earners, they try to control money like this. They say, I will try to save, I'll try to reduce spending, I'll try to be careful. This is not control. You are not controlling your finances. You are just hoping. You're just hoping. That is just hope. But let me tell you something. Hope is not a financial plan. Hoping is not a financial plan. You saying that I will try to save. I'll try to be careful with my spending. You're just hoping. When control is not about failing, control is about discipline. Control is a system that you have already designed and you implement it each and every time you set your hand on any amount of money. You understand, eh? Yes. So what are these rules that you need to learn? What are these rules that you need to implement, you need to put in place? Rules, a rule is a control rule is a decision you make before money comes into your life. A control rule, these are decisions that you make before money comes into your life, before money enters your bank account, so that emotions do not take control, so that emotions cannot decide later. For example, you budget your money before money enters your bank account. Yes, you know that at the end of the month, I'm going to be getting 2 million is entering my account. Before this money enters, you're sure about this 2 million entering your account. Before it enters, make sure you already have a plan for it, so that when that money comes into your life, you don't react to that money based on emotions, but based on logic, thinking, and planning. Hope that makes sense. So, for example, you don't say, not, I won't buy snacks today. You don't say things like that. But you can say, I only buy snacks once a week. I only buy snacks twice a week. Full stop. Yes, I only eat from out once a week. Not you living your life randomly, like your life, your finances are never planned. So when you have rules work because they are clear. You're clear about your rules. They are measurable. They also reduce on daily decision making. So rules stop what we are calling expense chains. Rules stop those expense chains. Now, I want us to look into step number 3. The cut point principle. Very important, the cut point principle. Every expense chain has, wait a minute. Okay, let's proceed. Expense chains has a starting point. If you cut the chain at the start, the rest will die. But first of all, before we move further, what do you understand by the term expense chains, according to you? What do you understand by the term expense chains based on what you understand? Oh, all right, it's okay. You try it anyhow. What do you understand by the term expense chains? Okay, what is a chain? What is a chain? According to you, what do you understand by a chain? Yeah? Chains looks like something like this. Eh? I don't know whether you're seeing what I'm writing on the board. You might not be seeing. Chains look something connected. Eh? They are connected. Eh? Yes. So let me explain what expense chains are. I'm going to explain it in the next few minutes. But expense chains, these are things that when you buy this one particular thing, that very particular thing that you have bought will force you again to buy another thing. After you have bought that one again, it will also force you to buy another thing. So they keep connecting. For example of this chain, look at this. You leave home, you pay transport. When you leave home, you pay transport, right? Are you getting me? So when you pay transport, hunger is going to hit you on the road. You'll have to buy something to eat, buy food from outside. That is more spending. Now, the expense chain here is that you left home, you paid for transport, then hunger caught you on the way, you had to buy food. So what is the cut point? What is the cut point we are talking about? The cut point here is that you pack food at home. You pack food, you go with it to your workplace. It might not be every day, but at least you pack food at least once or twice or even thrice. It will have reduced you from spending money. Okay. Then also at some point also carry water. You can boil your water, then you put it in the fridge, then you carry it to your workplace rather than you buying water from out every time. You see what I'm talking about? Yes, that is what we are calling expense chains and the cut point. You get it? So live with a spending limit. Avoid working with loose money. Those are some of the ways you can fight expense chains.